Today, I want to share with you guys 4 skills that make the big money. And when I say big money, like I mean legit, like big money, like high 5 figures a month. Like these are the 4 skills that if I just would have focused on a long time ago, I would have hit 60K a month years ago and not just now hitting it. But yeah, these are the 4 skills that make big money. And so when you have all these skills together, they stack exponentially. This is why big money is possible with these skills, is because they all coincide together to give you a ton of leverage and just skill and money-making power, right? And so the first one, if you follow me for a long enough time, is obviously copywriting. Copywriting is the foundation of making money online. You cannot persuade me otherwise, because literally everything you think about is copywriting. Video titles, video thumbnails, video hooks, the actual content of the video, sales pages, emails, webinars, ads. Like you guys know by now. If you're following me for a while, you know copywriting is essential. But if you don't know what copywriting is, just go look up some videos on it. It's very, very simple. It's basically you're just trying to persuade somebody with words over the internet. So all the tweets you see, all the social media posts and captions and call to actions and YouTube videos, it's all copywriting. And so when you learn how to copyright, you essentially learn how to persuade people, which means you learn how to get money. It's just like copywriting is what built my entire business, and it will build my entire businesses forever in the future. I'll never stop doing copywriting. But, a lot of you guys already know that. And so let's talk about the next 3. The second big skill to make a ton of money is offer creation. And what you need to understand is your offer is the most powerful piece of copy you will ever write, because your offer determines how many people that you get attention with. Your offer determines how many people actually book a call with you. Your offer determines how many people actually close on that call in the sales call. Your offer determines how powerful your fulfillment is, because you're actually motivated to fulfill on your offer. I mean, you guys know how important this is. Alex Mosey wrote a whole book on it, $100 million offers. Like your offer is everything. And your offer is how you are positioned in the market. So your offer is not a product. It's not a guarantee. It's not like a service. Like it's just how all of that is positioned in the market. So it's like, how do you position what you do? So for instance, like my offer is sign 3 to 5 high-paying copywriting clients in the next 120 days, guaranteed. Like, do you see how I'm not saying, become a master copywriter or copywriting course or copywriting coaching? Like I'm giving you guys an offer. It is like a transformation. So really an offer creation, it seriously is like based on just a transformation. Like which transformation are you providing, and how is your market going to view the transformation like you give? And so think about it. As a copywriter, you can have a million different offers. Copywriters are just, I love you guys, but sometimes you're just so not creative that it just hurts. I mean, think about it. You could set up an entire like done for you email marketing system. You could set up like sales funnels and back-end automations. You can do all these things, which are the products, but then you actually need to position it in a way that like benefits a specific niche. It's like creating an offer for that niche. For instance, you could say gain 10,000 Twitter followers in the next 90 days. You can do that with copywriting. You say sign 15 to 30 new paying school members in the next 45 days. You could say generate 100 plus YouTube inbound leads in the next 30 days. Launch your first profitable online product. Like you see how you can position your service of copywriting in so many different ways by your offer creation that it's just insane. And so, the best way to learn how to create offers is just to create offers. And you do this by sitting down and thinking, what skills do I have and what transformations can I provide? It's really that simple. You say, okay, can I provide someone this transformation? Yes. Do people want that transformation? Yes. Then boom. There's how you start building your offer. And so think about the skills that you have, whether that be copywriting or these other skills we're going to talk about. And then how do you position that in the way that's just irresistible to a niche, a certain niche? And that's how you just make big money. Because what happens is if you find one person in that niche who has that problem, your offer resonates with them and they purchase, that means that it's a fractal, right? So that same person in the same circumstances they have are shared by the rest of the niche. So you can just start selling more and more and more to the rest of the niche. But you have to figure out which one actually works first. So it's all about creating good offers. And the next step is funnel building. So once you know copywriting, once you know how to do offers, like if you can build funnels, you can just start to convert people like crazy. So if you know how to build a nice, just clean looking funnel that's simple and it converts well and it's not crazy or over the top or janky and just looks ugly. If you can just make a simple funnel, which I made a whole video on my main channel on how to do this literally last week, like from start to finish. So go check that out. But if you learn how to like map out funnels and actually figure out how do your customers, how do your clients' customers go down the customer journey? Where do they end up on? How do we get them to convert as high as possible? If you learn how to map out funnels, you'll be well on your way with copywriting, with offer creation. And the next thing, the last skill I want to talk about today is content marketing. Content marketing is pretty useless unless you have all the skills above. If you don't have a good offer, if you don't know how to do copywriting, if you don't know how to build funnels, you're just getting views, and that just is worthless, honestly, because people pay pennies to get views. But when you have all the above, content marketing becomes a freaking insane machine. When you know how to copyright, you know how to persuade with words, when you have an amazing offer, and then when you know how to build a funnel, then you start sending people through that funnel with content marketing. Oh my gosh, guys, like it is nuts. And that's why all these people are moving on to YouTube and social medias and running their business off social media. I mean, you see people like Alex Hormozy going all in on social media. Like there's a reason why these big dogs are moving to this, because the content marketing is insane. And so you just need to learn how to do this. Like pick a social media and just freaking get good at it. So whether you want to learn Twitter, like some of my students are learning Twitter and they're crushing it right now. Whether you want to learn YouTube, some of my guys have started YouTube channels that are crushing it. Whether you want to learn Instagram or LinkedIn or what, like just pick a social media and start learning how to market with content, because it is an exponential beast. And so when you have copywriting, when you have offer creation, when you can build a good funnel and then you can market with content, oh my gosh, like that's how you make the big money. Like this is how the gurus are doing it, guys. This is how I'm doing it. This is how everybody's doing it. So like that is the way to go. And when you learn all these things, you can just do this for your clients. Like this is exactly how I started. I didn't start with my own channel. I started with doing this for my clients, making them a lot of money, and then figuring out like, wow, I can just do this on my own. And that's the path that I recommend you guys to take, because you make money while learning. So yeah, hope this helps you guys, and see you later.